It's been quite the journey for Gerard Pique and Barcelona. His youth career started with the Blaugrana. He went to England, of course, Manchester United and Sir Alex Ferguson, and then he returned to his beloved Catalan club. And now it all comes to an end as Gerard Pique says goodbye to Barça. This weekend will be his final game. Reports suggesting, of course, that his contract, he'll be terminated and everything. But hopefully, he says, he'll one day return. And so much, Luis Miguel Echegaray here, Janusz Michallik. Janusz, what a career with Barcelona, which included 8 titles in La Liga, multiple Champions League titles. The list goes on. Copa del Rey, of course. Give me your reaction. I mean, it's been quite a career he's had with the Spanish club.
Listen, absolute legend, club and country, incredible player. When you look at him, just class, technical class on the ball, his recoveries, his reading of the game, just incredible. As you've said, I mean, I think that, his partnership with Carlos Puyol was second to none. I mean, I think, there'll be probably discussion who's better, who's not. I think both of them were much, much different, but they very much needed each other, right? As I said, that class, that calmness on the ball with Carlos Puyol would just go anywhere. He'd put his head where I wouldn't put my foot in, right? And maybe that's what made him so special, because it was that, right? He's won the Sextuple, of course, the famous team, 2009, was it, with Pep Guardiola, won absolutely everything, European Championship and World Cup with Spain. And let's not forget that Manchester United, he won the Premier League and Champions League as well. We're talking about a player in the prism of his club that he loves so much. And he's always said that he didn't want to play elsewhere. When he's retired, that's it. He's not going. But we can't forget the beginning. He was very, very young. Manchester United didn't want him to go. Sir Alex Ferguson, of course, but he wanted to go to the club that he loved. And as we know it now, he wanted to retire with that club. Of course, I mean, he saw it coming, and we get it. And, there comes a time where he's even realized in the middle of the season that, this is something that he needs to do. He'll get to play one more game and the Camp Nou, which is of course significant because next year Barcelona are rebuilding the famous stadium and won't be playing there. So yeah, I mean, when a player like this retires, what else can you say? But for me, one of the best center backs in the history of the game, right? If I look back in 28 years on that, he certainly is going to be one of the first names that come to mind. And you and I have seen many of them. So congratulations on a tremendous career. One of those players that, at least in my book, I enjoy watching, because there's so much in his game, right? There isn't just one thing that he does well. He did so many great things on both sides of the ball, and he did it with that sort of class. I want to say, and again, not a comparison, the sort of class of, I don't know, Franz Beckenbauer. It never seemed like an effort to him, right? That vision, understanding of the game, and the execution, absolutely superb. Legend, without a doubt, in my mind.
There was a graceful thing to Gerard Pique and his peak, no pun intended, back, of course, as you mentioned, with Carlos Puyol. MLS, perhaps? Janusz, you never know. Messi reports?
No, he said Barcelona, the only club, nothing after that. So he's not going anywhere.
That's it. He'll stay. But we'll have to find out. But as Janusz said, a tremendous career. We'll have to find out what's next. But so long, Gerard Pique. Barcelona fans will be saying goodbye this weekend.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.